tunnel a short time ago. And it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they as the Packers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
If not, I'll go get some, but I'm not judging. I was just curious if you knew or if I was just seeing the time.
The 4 weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Alicia, how are your teeth? I had this one. I had it was so weird. I don't have my very back tooth right here. It's really not so weird.
That's the one that they proposed.
And then half my back was on this. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's look at my mouth and show you about it.
I told him, I said, you do what you need to do. You just don't pick on them too.
No. Wait till you get to you have to choose between 4,000 and 400. You'd be like, take that bitch.
That's why. And I told my dad I wanted to go get my eyes looked at so I can get new glasses. It's been since before high school.
You need to go get an eye thing. There aren't that.
It was like sophomore year. And his sophomore year.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 20.
I'm really big
I
on
don't
that.
have time. I've been
He'll
having years.
lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as
See,
this
but I
game
don't have, I mean,
continues.
I don't have a lot of
At the
issues
24
with
and a
them, but
second and
because my
11.
astigmatism, it really bothers me when I look at the time. So they're mainly just reading glasses.
That's caught. It's John Hightower. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
But she has wider eyes than she
Eagles first down.
So she, I mean, but she's really shit cataracts.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Grandfather has really
So after the sack, here's second and 14.
So the big eyes are like on the first, like, optical transplant or something. And part of his eye tunnel.
To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right.
I don't know. This, I was in high school.
Deep for his touch. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, we've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
And now here's a carry heading left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right now.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll set up to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13.
Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
We're still in the 1st quarter.
Hopefully at 3 I'll be done for the day. And I'm going to go get my lunch.
Because right now, he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Taylor made him like a month or so ago, and I was like, Taylor's really good. I know what you did, but I don't know like him.
Cold City.
I never thought he was a good worker, but now all of a sudden, I mean, we just don't want to get Taylor make some sandwiches and we'll get to the morning anything. I don't know why.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And across.
Going back to work here in a minute?
After this game.
Okay. I'll be locked up for a while. Nice meeting you.
I'll be better.
Come on, to the room. To my room.
That was funny. He was like, she got the stuff that I never get to smell.
Before he gets it to the Eagles' 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
What's going on,
up
CJ?
1st and goal. Back to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big
Sounds good, brother.
as his guys will get the football back.
By the Eagles.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
Eagle ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now
From the 17, Wentz.
17-yard line.
He'll give this to the rookie from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This ball complete to Reagor. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
Second and 6. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
4 yards.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun. Wentz. Open man. It's Reagor. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Hightower with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
His kick
And it's up and good.
makes the score Eagles 14, Packers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I wasn't doing no plays I actually already know.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, they look good. That's right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Jay Watt, my boy. What's happening with you?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Jay White, you boy.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good.
25 yards that time.
You believe in him, Jay White?
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trying to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and they end up getting sacked.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jay White, who you play today? I don't even know who it is.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room.
And Packer pressure, and down he goes.
If you rank 1 from the bottom in statistics, it's usually not good in this league. And this team, 1 from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 of 32. They better be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
CJB getting on and hopping off real quick and shit.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's 21-6 my way right now against them.
52 is the mark, boy. 52. Who that?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Check 52 is the mark. Check 52 is the mark.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The ball just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The 19-yard line.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good. They give him a gain of 37. Yeah. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pick.
Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on 4th.
This
Hey,
team
I ain't
wanted to
even
put it
worried
away
about it
before
because
we
the
even
cold
get to
part
the
is
fourth
already
quarter,
told
widening
CJ,
that
like,
margin a
bro,
bit
good
further.
job.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Darius Shepard on the return. The Packers take over first and 10.
Say it again. Who?
At their own 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Davion Taylor on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
I know that guy's coming.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 38.
Yeah, once
I like this
strong
game.
running,
Yeah, shoot.
excellent blocking
Me
at the point of attack.
and
Look
J-Rock,
at
we
nice little
always get a
drive
good
brewing
game.
right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for his running back.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And now here's a carry heading left. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
All I'm saying is I hope he don't quit.
Jake Elliott.
He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. And not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
It's in the party. It's in the party.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
It'll show streaming.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10.
Or at least
At
you
their
should
own
be.
17-yard line.
I ain't seen it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's been pick 6s. I ain't happy. He big chilling. Bro, it's easy over here right now.
That's out to the left, flat and complete.
That should have been a fumble.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Devin
No
Funchess.
kid, I'm trying to get a strip.
It's a pickup of 6.
Really, because every time I pick
Brings
the
up
ball,
2nd
this is
and
6.
4 at the 38-yard line.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Hey,
Well,
that's
that
my
play
young
was the
rook,
very
Sean
definition of
Brandon.
fast,
Go get
quick,
him.
and in a hurry. Suddenly,
trash.
he was there.
Blink of an eye. That happened fast and a
Bro,
big
my
sack.
linebacker core is trash. Like, no bullshit. The highest. Yeah, that's it. I didn't want him. I want these young niggas.
He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The game's been figured out.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm
It's
also
been
wondering,
broke.
is he getting fooled by what
That's
he's
the
seeing
cold-
on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him
That's
things
the cold
different
part
than what
about
he
it.
expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
He was taken down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
3-yard line.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. This is out quickly to the right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
He
My
dropped
goodness,
it.
this is incomplete.
Bro.
It looked like he had it and dropped it.
God.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been in practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
7-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
He ain't got that route technician. Like, that nigga got the route running. I be audibling the hell out of him. Nah, I don't trust it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it. Before the 3rd quarter of action.
You can audible his routes. You can do a post, corner.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
So why you trying to... What?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
So why you trying to give him up there? Thank you, Michael Pierce.
He's going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Bro, it's okay. You can just say you a Philly fan. I'm
Now
cool
they'll
with
run it on the toss. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
One of them guys, let him cook.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Too damn long.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez.
I'm tell you right now, not a damn thing. He ain't cooking. He ain't flamboyant. He ain't doing none of that shit. He getting his ass smoked to the smack every time.
Defense able to hold.
Or throwing picks.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Because
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
He going to be shell-shocked.
They'll go again with Sanders. And they take him down, losing
I'm just
yardage
saying,
back
I'd rather
at the 27. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Vipema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Sanders.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Eagles 1st down.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Complete to Jalen Rager. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
And that's
Arcega Whiteside is his first touchdown of the year.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are pouring it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. Don't tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
I mean, he's the only one to really consecutively beat Omar. Yeah, I will give him that.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Third down.
He mix it up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 40.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Davion Taylor on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and...
Now they'll run it on the toss.
49-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the...
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a dump off here complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
He got the whole
but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me.
He got the whole Justice League on his team.
I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Bro, and nobody...
School coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
And nobody came over there.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Took off for the 2-point conversion.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Now he's flushed out right.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, he went on the the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And 10 at the 44-yard line.
No kidding.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Yeah, go straight to wide receiver.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Left side here to Sanders. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Jalen Rager, go do it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's got this down to the 35.
Eagles 42.
Anyways.
Packers 20.
Game could have been better. I could have did better. Six picks, two interceptions by me to my 3 touchdowns. Nick Iron Man had 28 carries for 148. Saquon Superman. Jalen Rager. He had 101. Let's go. All right. We did that thing now. Next thing we need to do, we need to get him involved in the touchdown aspect of it. Kenny Hope. He had 4, 2, 3, 5. 5 to 1, 2, 3 sacks. Josh Jackson had 1. Perry Hawkins. This nigga is weird, bro. He got a whole bunch of... I I had 3 defensive touchdowns. Vontae Maddox, Rudy Ford, Will Parks. All right. Anyways, Eagle Nation all day. I'll holla at your boy Algood10 signing out. Let's go.